Hi guys, I just wanted to put in a viewer discretion warning on today's topic of gaslighting. And please keep in mind, sorry, I'm just getting done cooking my supper. I just wanted to put in a viewer discretion warning as I am covering tonight's topic of gaslighting and want to make sure that everyone is aware before you start watching this that the words victim and abuser are used in this video. So if anything may trigger anything with you when it comes to these words, this is probably not the video for you to watch. So I wanted to give a viewer discretion warning before you enter the video. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy. Have a good night. Hey all, and welcome back to the Lunchtime Vlogs. Today is for August 21st, 2023, and we are back to Manic Monday, Hot Mess Monday. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. It goes by way too fast. And as said on Friday, we are going to talk this week on a few topics of mental health. Maybe today's may fall into that category, but I'm not exactly 100% sure that it would. But I think people dealing with other people that are gaslighting has an effect definitely on our mental health. So today is coercive control, the 10 signs that it's gaslighting. Anyone that does not understand what gaslighting is a manipulative tactic in which a person tries to gain power and control of another individual. They tend to plant seeds of uncertainty in the other person's mind. The self-doubt and the constant questioning slowly cause the individual to question their reality. Gaslighting can happen to anyone. Abusers carry out gaslighting behaviors slowly and deliberately, so that the person that it's happening to doesn't even realize it's coming. The abuser disproves concerns time and time again, to the point that the person who is being gaslighted doesn't even recognize the reality of what's happening. And please, when I say the word abuser, the person that is gaslighting you. Now, there are a lot that are using the term gaslighting now. So I tread carefully when I say this. But we've all seen the behavior possibly in somebody that we're associated with. When I say associate, it could be a partner, a friend, a relative, an acquaintance. It can be online, it can be in our everyday life. So, you can take it for face value for whatever it applies to your life. So, there are 10 signs to gaslighting behavior. The number one is blatant lies. And the person is lying, often with ease. Yet they say they do not recognize this as their behavior. You begin to have self doubts, question everything, and become uncertain about the simplest matters. Number two is to deny, deny, deny. You know what you said, they deny ever saying it. They ask you to prove it, they said it. You start to question your memory. Perhaps they were right. Maybe they never said it. Increasingly, you question your reality and accept theirs. Sometimes you'll see as as an example in number 3. Using what you love against you. Pay attention to that. This is a manipulative tactic used by a gaslighter, causing the person to question themselves and the things they hold close. A good example, if the person loves their job, the gaslighter will find issues with it. If they have children, the gaslighter will make them believe they should not have had them, that they're a poor parent. They will start, it's like I said before, planting the seed, and you start questioning. So keep in mind, if you start questioning your own reality in a relationship, be it social, virtual, real time, just pay attention. Losing your sense of self is number 4. The gaslighting continues methodically and continuously over a long period of time. The person over time becomes a different person. Self-confidence disappears. The person becomes a shadow of their former self, either it be you or someone else you know. Their reality and being becomes that of the abuser. Now, again, I'm going to say this, and I'm treading lightly with it because of the words victim and abuser. So please, I say it very diligently. I don't want to offend anybody's sense of right and wrong here. But I will say this, as somebody that has been in this situation, I am not a victim of anything. I am a better me for what I went through. That's how I feel as far as the word victim goes. Number 5, getting back to the article we're reviewing and whatnot. A gaslighter will talk and talk to convince a person of their concern for them. However, their actions will not reflect the words. Action versus reaction. Keep that in mind. Number 6, love and flattery. A gaslighter will tear a person down, build them back up, tear them right back down. This abusive pattern becomes reality for the victim, and the praise associated with the building back up convinces them to think the abuser isn't all that bad. Again, action versus reaction. In number 7 is confusion. A gaslighter instills constant and consistent confusion, leading the victim to become desperate for clarity. As the person searches for the clarity from the abuser, the cycle continues and the abuser's powers increase. So number 8, a gaslighter projects its projection or projecting. Number 8, a gaslighter projects their emotions onto their victim. For example, if the gaslighter is a liar and a cheater, they accuse the victim of being a liar and a cheater to them. The person feels that they consistently need to defend themselves for things that they've never done. Action reaction. Number 9 is you're crazy. Who has not heard that one before? The gaslighter knows the person is already questioning their own sense of sanity. They also know that the victim is searching for clarity. Hence, when they call the person crazy, the person believes it. The gaslighter will also tell other people the victim is crazy or mad or delusional. Hence, if the victim ever approaches those people for help, they will most likely not be believed. And I will tell you this right now. Anybody that has a relationship with the individual that is being considered as a victim, they'll see the signs and please don't ignore them. Number 10, everyone else is a liar. The gaslighter may tell the person everyone else is against them and that everyone is lying. Such action further blurs the victim's sense of reality and increases their dependence on the gaslighter. So please keep in mind today's conversation that gaslighting is a form of mental and emotional abuse. The sooner the signs are recognized, the sooner the victim can take steps to get help. So that covers gaslighting today. It's a very delicate subject for some. Some may not even know what's happening to them. Some see other people being affected by gaslighting. When I say today's current state of reality here, I think everybody with everything that's gone on for the past few years has definitely suffered a bit with the mental health. Now, I'm not saying everybody has issues with it. I think we've all dealt with some form of depression, anxiety at some point in our lives. All I'm saying is, I ask you, if you are feeling depressed, if you are feeling very anxious, please look around to the people that are in your community and reach out for help. It doesn't take much to say I need a little bit of help. If you don't have anyone to talk to, leave a comment below. Find me on Facebook. Find me on probably Twitter is the easiest way to get a hold of me, because it's the same thing, Pam Sign. Send me a friend's request. I'm not a therapist. I am not a licensed counselor, but I will listen. Or find somebody in your life that you feel confident with and talk to them. So I hope you've enjoyed today's topic. It is a very sensitive one for many, I know. So please, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you did get something out of it. I'll leave the link to the article in the description below. And stay tuned this week. We've got some good stuff that's going to be covered. Thank you for watching. Have a great Monday, be it morning, afternoon, or evening where you are. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.